Okay, so this is the second video for learning the Amidah. This is mechakel. Mechakel means the one who sustains. Chaim means life. So this is sustains in terms of physical sustenance, like physical food and shelter and maybe clothing. Chaim is life in general. Okay, the one who sustains life, bechesed, with devoted loving kindness. Bechesed, the b part means with. Mechaye is the one who gives life, mechaye. And so here we have, with the mems here in both of these, it makes it so that it's like the one who does this thing. Okay, that's what the mem does here. Metim, this is a noun. It means the dead ones, those who are dead. So the one who gives life to those who are dead. Mehaye metim. Probably most translations will say the one who resurrects the dead, but because of course if someone is dead, that means they were alive once, and so they will be resurrected if they're given life again. Okay, berachamim. Now, interestingly, also in some conservative and reform sidurs, this translation is it's changed so that it's no longer about a resurrection. It's about something else. Interesting note there. I guess conservative and reform don't necessarily believe in resurrection as Orthodoxy and historical Judaism does. Okay, barachamim is with compassion. Now, barachamim is plural form, but there is no singular way to say compassion. Rachem is a command form, it's a verb, which means to have compassion. Barachamim is the noun compassion. Okay, and it's only in plural form, just like the word maim. Maim sounds like a plural, but there's no singular way to say maim, which means water. It's the same thing with rachamim. Rachamim with compassion. Rabim is great, so with great compassion. And of course, this is also plural because it has to match the the plural form here. So with great compassion. So you resurrect the dead with great compassion. Somech noflim. Somech here means support, and noflim is the fallen, like nephalim, right? So noflim are the fallen ones, those who have fallen. Okay. Now somech is related to the word smicha for ordination, because that means to put, when someone was ordained to be a rabbi back in the days, someone would put an existing rabbi would put their hand on the person to be ordained, and so we have kind of that same thing here to put or to support, with your hand. Somech noflim, to support the fallen. Verofe, and heals, who heals, or healer. Cholim is sick ones, plural. Bet Cholim is the name of a hospital in modern Hebrew. Bet Cholim, house of the sick ones, house of the sick. Cholim, sick ones. Verofe Cholim, and who heals the sick. Umatir Asurim, and who frees or releases the bound, Asurim. Umekayem, and who supports or upholds. Umekayem, and who upholds emunato, his faithfulness. Lishene, to those who sleep. Afar, in the dust. Afar is dust. Mi hu chamocha is like you. Baal, master. Gevurot is powers, master of powers. Who is like you, master of powers? Umi, and who dome lach, who is like you? Melech, king, memit, melech, memit, king who brings death or causes death. Umechaye, and who causes life. So king who causes death and life. umatzmiach, and who causes to sprout, umatzmiach, Yeshua. And this is salvation. So who causes salvation to sprout. This is Ba'aseret Yemei Teshuvah Omrim, during the 10 days of awe, or repentance, say, Mi chamocha, who is like you, Av Harachaman, Father of compassion, Zoche Yetzurav Berachamim Lechaim. So that's only said during the 10 days of awe, so we won't go over that too much. V'ne'eman ata, and faithful are you. V'ne'eman is faithful, ata means you. Lehachayot, to give a life. Metim, to enliven the dead. Lehachayot, to enliven metim, dead ones. Baruch atah, blessed are you, Adonai, mehaye, who gives life, hametim, to the dead. Now I'll go ahead and just sing it, and how we do it in our family, in our chavra. Okay, we say it like this: Mechakel chayim bechesed, mechaye metim berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofe holim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה. Skip over here. ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיה המתים. Now this right here, Baal, you have to make sure you say Baal. It's very common to say Baal, but that's incorrect pronunciation. When you say Baal, it's master of or lord of. When you say Baal, it has a sexual connotation, so it really should not be mispronounced. It's not that you have to have perfect Hebrew, but here the wrong pronunciation, the wrong accent. If you accent the last part of the word, the last syllable of the word, it makes it actually very, it becomes a heretical phrase, Baal means master, okay? Gevurot is powers. So make sure you say Baal Gevurot, not Baal, okay? Visit my website at www.hebrewmime.com and join my network to receive the daily and weekly emails to learn more about Hebrew, Torah, and Judaism. I am also an herbalist and a health coach, so please visit me also at www.arukah.com, arukah.com, to learn more about holistic health and natural healing. The creator of heaven and earth is also the great physician, and he can heal everything from sickness and disease to broken hearts and homes.